if you want to say what kind of reservation, for what kind, in French you say what sort of reservation. So what sort would be?
Quelle sorte?
Right. Quelle sorte?
Sorte.
Quelle sorte?
Quelle sorte?
Quelle sorte? Sorte is spelled S-O-R-T-E. Quelle sorte? And the word for of is de, spelled D-E. So what kind of reservation do you have for me for tonight?
Quelle sorte
Of reservation
de réservation
do you have
avez-vous
for
pour
me
moi
for tonight?
pour ce soir?
Right. Quelle sorte de réservation avez-vous pour moi pour ce soir? What is... will you?
Voulez-vous?
Right. And do you want? It's the same.
Voulez-vous?
Right. How would you say, what kind of reservation do you want for tonight? What sort of reservation?
Quelque sorte.
Once more?
Quelle sorte. Sort. Quelle sorte.
Of reservation? Of is de.
De réservation.
Do you want
Voulez-vous
for tonight?
pour ce soir?
Right. Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous pour ce soir? We have about 1,200 nouns in English and in French ending in ION. You name them, you can say them. We don't have to go through all the 1,200. Yes. Out of 1,200, we may have trois exceptions, 3 exceptions out of 1,200, which is not so bad. Like translation in French is not translation, but traduction. Traduction. So if you want to say, I would like a translation, would be?
Je voudrais une traduction.
Right. Je voudrais une traduction.
So is that the traduction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Always hit
Always
the
the
ending.
end, always the
Yes.
end.
Je voudrais une traduction. To do or to make in French is faire. It's very fair. Very fair to do. It's very fair to make. Fair spelled F-A-I-R-E. Fair. 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 It's fair.
Fair.
To do, it's fair to make. Like, how would you say, will you make a reservation for me?
Voulez-vous faire une réservation pour moi?
Right. Voulez-vous faire une réservation pour moi? What kind of reservation do you want to make? What sort of reservation?
Quelle sorte.
Of? Quelle sorte
De
de reservation?
réservation.
Quelle sorte de réservation do you want to make?
Voulez-vous?
To make. To do or to make is it's very fair to do. It's
Fair.
very fair to make. Yes. So, do you want to make would be voulez-vous?
Voulez-vous? Faire.
Right. Quelle sorte de réservation voulez-vous faire? What kind of reservation do you want to make? So, I said trois exceptions, 3 exceptions out of 1,200 ending in ION. So, translation is one of them, traduction. So, will you make a translation for me would be?
Voulez-vous
Make
faire
a translation
une traduction
for
pour
me.
moi?
Right. Voulez-vous faire une traduction pour moi? Another exception is explanation. Explanation in French is not explanation, but explication. Explication, explication. To give is donner, to donate. Donner, spelled D-O-N-N-E-R, donner, to give. So, will you give an explanation would be, will you give an explanation for me?
Voulez-vous?
To give? To give is...
Faire.
No, faire is to do or to make. To give is to donate.
Donner.
Right. Donner. So, voulez-vous donner an explanation?
Une explanation. Explication.
Right. Voulez-vous donner une explication for me?
Voulez-vous donner une explication
For me?
pour moi?
Right. Voulez-vous donner une explication pour moi? Yes. And the third exception out of 1200 in IUN is vacation. Vacation in French is vacances. And the French never bother with singular vacation, but always with vacations. It's les vacances. Les, L-E-S, means the for plural. Les vacances is the vacations. So, and to spend for time, in French is a pastime. The English word pastime comes from the French, spending time. Passer is to spend for time. Yes, not for money. To spend money is to dispense, dépenser. But to spend time is passer. Passer le temps is to spend the time. To spend the vacations would be passer les
vacances.
Passer les vacances. Yes, yes. So, where do you want to spend the vacation would be?
Où
Do you want?
Voulez-vous
To spend?
passer les vacances? Les vacances.
Right. Où voulez-vous? Where do you want? Passer les vacances. Yes. So, how would you say the situation?
La situation. La situation.
La?
La situation.
Yes. Yes, say it again.
La situation.
La situation. Yes, say it again.
La situation.
La situation is right. La situation. And what impression do you have would be?
Quelle quelle impression?
Quelle impression?
Quelle impression?
Right, quelle impression
Quelle impression
do you have? Have you?
avec
Is with. Right. Yes, so once more.
avez-vous?
Right. Quelle impression avez-vous? What impression do you have?
Quelle impression?
Once more.
Quelle impression?
Say it again. Quelle
impression
do you have?
Avez-vous?
Avez-vous? Of the situation. Of is de.
De
Of the situation.
la situation. Situation.
Right. Quelle impression avez-vous de la situation?